guess these last, couple of days, I don't know, I was just spiritually tired, you know what I mean? And I didn't sleep too well last night. It's like looking through a telescope, and you take a look around the world, and I'm tired, brothers. I can't even front. I'm tired, and, like Brother Trey say, I literally don't want to be here. I literally don't want to be in this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it. Taking a look around and looking at the surroundings of the world, looking at my own surroundings, and brother, I'm tired, man. Real business. Drained, brother. I try to keep it up, I try to keep that energy because I don't want that falling off on nobody else. I say, but like I say, regardless, I'm about the Lord's business. Keep cleaning me up, keep straightening me out.
Right, the spirit got you here fighting, brother. The inner man, which is Christ, got you here. Because that flesh is like, man, stick a fork in me. But we got to make sure, man, is that we don't remain stagnant.
Right.
Stagnant meaning get lazy, slothful.
Right.
Not wanting to read, not wanting to pray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aiming at myself first. So even when the little one that I do more. Do more.
Right.
If we not trying to read more, trying to pray more, where you gonna be at the end of the day, man? At the end of the week. This is why fellowship is so important, because without fellowship with a brethren, you ain't gonna have nobody to push you. You ain't gonna have, if your brother not constantly in your ear, you need a righteous brother in your ear. Or you need a righteous sister to push you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To tell you the right things, to keep you on the straight and narrow, because this flesh is going to just get weak and want to give up. But the brother has to, come on, brother, we doing this for the Lord. So the brother has to encourage. The brother has to be there to assist so we can go to the finish line. This walk ain't going to be easy. That's why many, they turned their back on the Lord and didn't want to follow him no more. And let me say this too. You're going to realize too, the more, brother, you in Christ, the more sorrow you're going to feel. The more depressed you're going to feel,
That's right,
brother.
That's right. Yeah.
Now let that settle for a second. And then that flesh is constantly battling with the spirit, and they at war with one another. He said to strengthen ye the weak hands and confirm the feeble knees. We're in spiritual war right now. And everything that's taking place, if our spirits are not in the right place, if our spirits are not strengthened, we feel real weak. You're going to be ready to tap out. This is a spiritual war we're dealing with. And see, that's being sincere. And that don't mean that brother is an unbeliever. Believe me, we all get like that. Can't nobody act like they don't feel those same feelings.
Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 53, verse 1. Who has believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He had no form nor comeliness. And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. But he said he had no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. This is talking about Christ. Check it out. He is despised and rejected of men. This is the main meat that I want to get to. A man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised and was esteemed not. Now the thing is, if the Lord's Spirit is in us, we're going to have some of these same feelings. We're going to be despised and rejected among men.
That's right.
You're going to be a man of many sorrows, acquainted with grief. Verse 4, surely he hath borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. You see this? The scriptures tell you that it pleased God to bruise Christ.
That's right.
So when it pleases the Father to bruise the Son, that means the Lord loves you, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord loves you, BF, sending you what he's sending you through. The flesh don't like it, though, but the Spirit love it.
Right.
The Spirit love it. Verse 5, but he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we are sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. Check it out. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before the shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living, for the transgression of my people was stricken. And he had made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death, because had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He had put him to grief.
Right.
So the thing is, if the Lord's Spirit is in us, you think you're not going to feel these same feelings?
Right.
The Lord said in the scriptures, the servant is not above the master.
That's right. Amen.
So if it's only right for Christ to go through it, the Lord is going to send you through it. Ecclesiastes 1:18 in the Bible.
For in much wisdom is much grief.
What?
For in much wisdom is much grief.
Christ is the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding of God. So where it said, but in much wisdom is much grief. So you replace that wisdom with Christ. So in Christ is much grief. Go ahead.
And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What?
And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
BL, brother, you in a good place, brother. It may not seem like it, where you supposed to be. I would be kind of worried if you was up here, oh, amen, brother, amen, and everything sounding all good. No, brother, you supposed to feel down. See, this is the signs of a righteous man. That's the signs of a righteous man. Not wanting to be here.
Yeah.
That's the signs of a righteous man tired of this ungodly place. He look at his surroundings. He see, man, Lord, when are you coming back?